Hello and welcome to NRL Pacific Championships Roundup, where you'll see for the very first time the best men's and women's rugby league players from across the Pacific will come together for the Pacific Championships. Over 4 weeks and 7 nations will compete in a showcase of culture, skill and pride like no other. I'm your host Renee Gartner and I'm going to be taking you through week 3. Saturday night we start at Amy Park in Melbourne with the first of the doubleheader for the Pacific Cup. After the Kiwi Ferns ended Mate Ma'a Tonga's journey, they now face off against the Jillaroos in the fight for the crown and the Pacific Cup.
Amy Park, your venue. Melbourne playing host to International Women's Rugby League for the first time. And it's a beautiful afternoon as well. And how's this for a start for the Jillaroos?
Perfect.
From inside the 40, McGregor finds a nice angle here. And will get the footy back. 40-30. They want to keep going that way. New Zealand trying to number up, but Aiken spotted something and floats it over the top for Chapman against Nichols. So powerful. What a finish from Jamie Chapman, one of the stars of the NRLW Grand Final.
She demanded the football and then just identifying that the winger had come in and to get the footy to that woman there, Jamie Chapman, so powerful, so strong to go over. Great footy, but great recognition from the little 5'8".
Australia asking for some quicker play the balls. Kernick, Surges somehow holds on in contact and will play it again. So quick with her play the balls. Now Kernick looking to set up Upton. Still Olivia Kernick, where's the support? There it is, Upton is over, and has she scored? I think she might have done.
Yeah, it's the work of Arpy Nichols over the top.
We've cleared
all
aspects of play up until this point.
There, she loses that.
Just looking at possession from Tamika Upton.
That's a no try.
Pass out in front of McGregor, did well to hold on, and now space opening up for Nichols. And tripped up by Upton with Brigginshaw getting there as well.
They've got a deep line to the right, which they don't use. Very flat on the left here though.
She's out of play here. The number 7 has to play the ball on the last, so they go to that left-hand side. Nathan Wong trying to set it up for Hufanga! Oh, Mele Hufanga! Unstoppable as the Jillaroos switch off and pay the price.
But then this is the pet play for the Kiwis, and this is what we've spoken about. If you clock off on the inside there, you see they don't tie in, and the space is created. Mele Hufanga is so strong, you can't give her that half sniff. She makes you pay.
Here's Tonegata combining with Cherrington centre field. Scored 2 tries in that World Cup final. Kennedy tipped on cleverly by Tonegata through the hands of Kernick to Surges. Winding up his chest. So strong, and thought about forcing it out the back. Held on. Now Hale trying to eye up the defence. Trying to create something here for Hufanga. Arpy Nichols is through. Australia already complaining about an obstruction, but for now, the Kiwis are in front.
Catches it on the inside shoulder of Nevada George, and then she takes it to the outside. And
the New Zealand player catches the ball on the inside shoulder of the lead runner and causes a disadvantage to the defensive line. We have a decision.
So we remain at 6 apiece here.
Yeah, it might be disallowed, but don't they make that look easy though?
Manzelman goes short side for Tamika Upton and Surges. Look at the footwork around Hufanga. Keeps it alive for Whitfield, the debutante against the grain. Oh! Right into a roadblock, and Nessa Biddle. What a hit!
Whoa, welcome to international footy.
And these superstar names find their groove in attack. Brigginshaw, Surges. Pops it out the back for Manzelman. Off the mark, look at the footwork creating here. The 2 debutantes combine, and Whitfield trying to force it down. New Zealand, how is that for desperation? Sums up their defensive effort.
Looking to see if there is a grounding from the Australian player.
Nathan Wong gets involved as well. Yep, the ball's up.
Wow.
That's an effort.
That is a huge play.
Tipped on by Upton, and Hufanga swoops, trying to get away from Surgis, who's rounding her up. And they're inside the 40. Contact over the top from Kezi Apps has caused major concern here for Hufanga.
We'll be on one.
Well, it's direct contact. Well, she's falling, but it's direct
It's on
contact
report,
with the head,
penalty.
so she's on report.
Hang on. It's a penalty.
So Mele Hufanga unlikely to play any further part in this game. That's a big loss. McGregor right in front of the uprights. They go left though for Nathan Wong. Here comes the fullback. Nichols, pass on the outside to Fuller! New Zealand, is this their time? Against the Jillaroos, what a game she has had. Leanne Tafuga for the Kiwi Ferns.
They found numbers on the right edge and they come back left. Their setup play, they were giving themselves enough time and space to be able to choose the right option. Jess Surgis came in. Jakaya Whitfeld had a really big job ahead of her, and then Tafunga's footwork holding her up, outstanding.
And New Zealand, for the first time since 2016, have knocked off the Jillaroos. What a moment for New Zealand Rugby League and the Kiwi Ferns.
Attention now turns to the men for the 8 p.m. kickoff. With Samoa now knocked out of the Pacific Cup, it's down to the Kangaroos and Kiwis to bring the excitement and close out Saturday night footy in Melbourne.
New Zealand v Australia, they've mucked up the start. Osako's put it over the dead ball line.
Too revved up from the haka.
Well, that's just adrenaline, yeah. That's adrenaline.
But he saw a knock on there. None of the officials picked it up. Cherry Evans away for Tedesco. He rolls it in. Here comes Val. Here comes Holmes with a great put down. What a kick by Tedesco. Weighted to perfection.
When this kick went in, he was really long odds to get there first. But look at the way he not only gets to it, but grabs it and gets it down before the dead ball line. That's a real try scorer right there. Billy?
Well, the last time the Kangaroos were down this end of the field, it was Ronaldo Mulatalo that came up on the end of the line that caused the error to Katoni Staggs. Well, they put that in the memory bank, the Kangaroos. Next time they went down, just a nice little kick.
Jake Trebojevic playing it. Hunt across the... Oh, Flegler hit hard. That's a brilliant shot. They needed that, and they forced an error out of the rookie Australian front rower. Jerome Hughes kicks. Oh, he might have been pulled off the ball there. It won't matter because Nikora scores the try for New Zealand.
Well, this is great play from the halfback. Looks up, sees the space in behind, fullback in the defensive line, and just rolls it in behind. This will look great here. Looks up and then kicks it, finds space. Beautiful kick.
Ben Hunt into dummy half, kicks up high and wide, and Edwards knocked it back. Here's the hammer. Here's the hammer. What a ball! What a try! An opportunistic try by Australia, but a magic pass by Hamaso, and Lindsay Collins has scored.
It's brilliant work by the hammer. I think the bunker will be having a look at the challenge. Brilliant step, reach, basketball pass over the top. That's just brilliant.
So many options, kicking options for Australia. That time Ben Hunt and a dummy half puts the ball up. Lindsay Collins. Talk about try scorers. This will be a try.
All right.
Hemiso. So well. Look at that for a ball. Is that Lindsay Collins' first touch?
It'll be close enough to it.
Yeah.
Papali'i, the tackler. Back to the right, left-hand side there where Munster's waiting, and Murray, try-saving tackle there by Hughes, but for how much longer? And Lindsay's got a double! He's come off the bench and scored 2 tries in the first half.
But watch how he slows himself down to get the selective pass. Beautiful work here from Munster. Doesn't rush the pass there, Cameron Murray. Now watch Harry Grant. He gets out and he slows down and gets the selective pass to Lindsay Collins. That is just brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. In the heat of battle, to slow down like that and just be so selective with your pass, that's pure class. That's worthy of a halfback.
5 and last now. Munster goes to his halfback, chips up out wide. Here comes Val Holmes. No, just a fraction too long off the rebound. They're entitled to maybe get a 6 again there in the opinion of New Zealand. The kick by Hughes comes down right where it needs to, and a great leap and put down by Ronaldo Mulatalo. Well, that is a real bonus right before the break.
He'll land this right on Cherry Evans. Cherry Evans is there, and he will be out left by Mulatalo. Mulatalo is the left winger, but he knows where Jerome Hughes is going to put this. They're not going to kick all the way across field. They'll kick to the smallest player in the Australian side. Mulatalo over the top of Cherry Evans, reaches out and gets it down. That's a vital one right on the stroke of half time.
What a leap by Mulatalo. He had the running at the ball and plucked it out of the sky, and he loved it. Great control, great put down. And now Carrigan, they've got some numbers out left here, and the hammer with all the pace. That's just brilliant. Edwards with a try. The hammer left them standing on the spot.
And watch the move and watch the reaction of Joseph Manu here. He gets the ball, Hemiso, and moves on the pass. Catches the ball and moves at the same time. And moves that quick. He gets about 2 metres away from Joseph Manu.
If you watch the previous set of 6, Andrew, he had the opportunity to do that earlier, out near halfway, and he cut back to the inside of Manu.
Fisher Harris tries to bash his way there.
Wow.
Half a metre. Now Brown, Burrows might have scored his first try for his country. He has. New Brown.
Well, we should be buying Fisher Harris a beer for that one. Fisher Harris fired out of a cannon. Harry Grant stands his ground. Gets a quick play of the ball. New Brown just gets over from dummy half. But have a look at this for a charge. Oh. And then gets up, gets a quick play of the ball. And New Brown gets out of dummy half. Fisher Harris, what about that charge?
Hines, nice pass, good tackle as well. Murray denied a try in a 6th consecutive test, but there's a try for Ben Hunt. That'll seal it.
Yeah, good little second effort here from Ben Hunt. Just watch the second effort here as he cannons into the defence, and then he's able to twist and turn and go again. In, bang. Now he's able to twist over the top and get the ball down behind him. Head down, bang, in he goes, twist, twist. Brilliant stuff.
Yeah, he's got the sausage dog body, short legs, long back, strong backside, hard to stop close to the line.
Oh, Murray into the clear. Murray versus Nicol Clusto. He's going to do it.
He knows too.
A try in 6 straight tests for Cameron Murray, and he's joined Ron Coote.
Well, it's a nice moment for both. Nico Hines, lovely pass.
He wasn't going to pass. We get that front on camera. Here it is. You watch the tongue come out. He knows. He's not passing.
Well, that's in the footsteps of greatness. The great
yeah.
Ron Coote, who no doubt will be sitting home watching this, but that is in the footsteps of greatness.
36-18 full time. A winning start for Nico Hines.
Over to Sunday afternoon, and it's a precursor for the Pacific Bowl final with Fiji Barty pipping the Cook Island A2 at the post last weekend. It's now down to 2 as Papua New Guinea host Fiji in Port Moresby.
And with the breeze at their backs, the home team kick things off. Fiji Barty to start with the ball in their hands. And a strong run. 30 degrees, feels like 36, and the breeze always a factor here. There's only 10 k's an hour. Look at this defence from PNG, and they think they've created an error, and they can celebrate one as well.
Listen to the crowd.
From the centre field scrum from 10 out, they load up on the left-hand side. Johnston! Alex Johnston, another try! He scores them for fun, the South Sydney superstar, and he's doing it for PNG.
Yeah, the key is here the creative players playing together. Firstly, Lachlan Lamb goes far enough into the line to attract defenders.
And they keep going that way towards Micah's side. Buller's kick's pretty handy too. Here comes Sevo. Where's the footy who wants it?
This may be a sin bin.
Maybe a penalty try. Micah's asking for it. Ball gets squeezed into the turf. Is this enough for a grounding?
Well, they're looking at it, still going. Yeah, that's a try.
No grounding at this point. It's going to be a try.
And all of a sudden, we're all locked up in Port Moresby. Now Donahue. And again, similar kind of pass. Quick play the ball from Tane Milne. Brilliant. Fiji right on the front foot and over! Right next to the uprights. All the momentum with the Barty. And it's Tui Kamikamitha.
Up the ball, makes the tackle, but also wraps the ball out. This is dangerous.
It's Vuni Ayawa, the victim of this tackle.
You see, Mbappe gets down low and then he grabs the leg. Look at it, strong, and there's 3 or 4 players in there. And gets in an ugly position.
The crouch position. But what kind of sanction? Is it Mbappe who's the major offender here?
Yeah, he's got his leg between his hand between his legs. Yeah. I think he's got the wrong bloke.
Now Donahue. Cott had to make the tackle one-on-one with Tane Milne. Good quick hands. Oh, and it's still alive. Backing up Wanga Blake. He's got support. Uses Donahue cleverly in search of a double. He'll get there and slide over. And Fiji have 3 tries on the bounce.
Jareem Buller feels the pressure and he actually steps back a little bit to give himself room. Watch when this ball comes out. Steps back, quick hand, and then it's Calypso footy. Through the line, one hand passing, footwork, surging, one hand pass, change of angles. Great footy. Great footy.
All the middle players getting involved. Halfback, 5'8", fullback, playing key part to the try, just supporting through the middle.
Flops in and just slowed things down. Wakeham says, I'll slot the one and finish off the first half in style. And he's got it. The ball for Ravalawa. Oh, almost a sitting duck there, but great footwork from Vuniyayawa. And now Wanga Blake goes to Sevo. Look out. Micah bumps them off and scores a trademark try in the corner. And even though we're in Port Moresby, the PNG fans don't mind that from the big Fijian.
Tilts his body down so the ball lands before anything else goes out. That is brilliant.
Mbappe, de Bellin. Oh, Ball comes loose again, and Sivo latches
Go,
onto
Micah!
it. Look at Micah
Go,
straight
Micah!
out. The chase is on. Johnston getting to him, but Micah Sivo goes back-to-back in a hurry.
Yeah, they try to shift the ball off a slow play of the ball. The Fiji Barty were well in control. They moved the ball to the 5'8" Labert, and there was just a lot of pressure coming from the defence, just got up in their face.
It's a big week for the. Oh, here we go.
And over the line, body's under the footy, but I think somehow he's worked it out and slammed it down. Another try for Fiji, and the celebrations for Navale.
Look, he's going out the back for all money. Like how? What a catch, under pressure. Just on his left hip pocket.
Do you think he meant to pass to
got
the
no
short
idea.
ball? This will show it. He's got the biggest hands in Fiji.
He has just stolen.
Who scores?
He has stolen.
He dragged it out of his own. He's pickpocketed his own. He gets it down.
They worked it out this time, and finally a chance for the home fans to celebrate just their second try of the ball game.
Oh no, it's Alex Johnson. Just pops out, get the attention of Brandon Wakeham.
It'd be like hitting granite.
Oh.
How many burners you reckon down your arm trying to tackle him? Look at that.
Well, you know how strong Ravalawa is. He throws everything at that tackle.
And captain of Fiji, Barty, Buller, cut out pass. Here's the debutant, the speedster. Here's his moment. You won't catch him. Shut the gates. Gunny, a superstar of the future.
Kareem Buller comes down the blind side, just sees space. And look at that. Everyone just looks at him and Gilman called out, yours.
Well, Alex Johnson, we know how fast he is. And watch when he gets in the clear. Just keep your eye top of screen, Alex Johnson. He gets nowhere near him.
Midway through the tackle count, Rimbu keeps it in tight. Oh, the front rower follows through, and the celebrations begin for Carpinius. What a performance without Taruva. Out with injury today, but the Fiji Barty stun PNG in Port Moresby and win this one big time by 43 points to 16.
What a game and what a round of NRL Pacific Championships. Join us again next week when we show all the tries, all the big hits and all the action on NRL Pacific Roundup.